Hello everybody, welcome back. Doing another Minecraft story mode playthrough here, and we're in the secret layer. We're trying to get Pama.
It will make helping Petra and Lucas a
At
lot
least
easier
we know
if there's
about the
something
water.
useful
Petra and
at the
Lucas are the
secret
primary.
lab. Blah! Palmer's completely ruined the word useful for me now.
Even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling Palmer's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her.
I don't trust her. She
Her creation
helped
nearly
us.
ended up destroying this world, but considering my own history, I'm inclined to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, she definitely helped us out of a tight spot. That makes her cool in my book.
True. If she hadn't stepped in when she did, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I wouldn't mind getting to know her better.
Happy to hear you giving credit where credit's due.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
You told
it's
me
not
to
my
head
favorite.
here.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one that told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palmer would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the portal network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
You are watching us?
Have you been spying on us or something?
No, I just know where the portal network spits people out, and I've never seen you before, so logic.
You know that much about how this portal network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
Help my friends.
I can't believe it.
Well, if you're an old builder, can't you help my friends get free of Pama?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palmer's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the portal network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palmer couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palmer didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Just build
Okay,
it.
well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palmer's still running. Maybe it's not getting through to you, but Palmer is dangerous. If it got into the portal network, it could go to any other world and make it just like this one. Barren, dead, everything walking and talking in perfect unison, just like Palmer wants.
So, Pama, what is it?
I swear, I made Palmer with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palmer decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
Why did you do that? Okay.
Can you just let Pama start shoving chips in people's heads? That's horrible.
Let nothing. I did everything I could to try to convince Palmer to stop, but it wouldn't listen. That's why I have to help it or shut it down, without getting chipped myself. When Palmer chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palmer would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
So you can build a
that
portal.
is quite the extraordinary risk.
But you do know how to build exit portals, though. If we get all this sorted out, you could make us one?
I do think I can help you with Palmer, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're going to need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me. Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Oh. I see.
Wow. What a builder.
I don't know, I'm starting to think that you just like complicated machines.
Watch yourself there, newbie. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palma's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palma caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself.
Oh, nice. They have
It is
weapons.
useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Come on, Petra, snap out of it, it's me!
There is no Petra, only Palma.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to... Ah!
Ooh, I didn't get to use that in time. That was a...
There! Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Okay. Unchip.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming! No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
Oh, get that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
There!
Okay, I gotta give something to Harry.
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange.
Try to remember.
Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
Yes, what else can you remember?
Sorry, I can't see it any clearer. It hurts too much to focus. Maybe it'll come back to me later.
Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She's an old builder. She created Palma.
Harper was actually the one who built Palma. So she's the only one who can help us destroy it before it totally takes over.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people. And that will hopefully free Lucas, too. Whoa.
Wow.
Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, you know, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
She's not crazy.
Harper isn't crazy, she's just eccentric. Most geniuses are.
True. Very true.
Let's cut her a break, okay?
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers.
Okay, we got some... got a greeter here.
A little weird.
Please
Here
don't.
you go, Harry. Nice. Looks like I'm on the right track.
Okay. Prototype anonymous management.
They look so happy.
That's probably Harry. That's a good clue. Take ice, I guess.
Oh, okay. So having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat.
Push.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
Okay. Let's go. There's another greeter. Let's look at this one. Let's push this button.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
This frame's empty.
Oh, I guess what am I supposed to be?
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone.
I need a
You
torch.
made all our lives better.
I think. Can't push the button. Alright. Let me back out. Let me see something. There's a book over here. Let's pick up the book.
The Redstone Heart? By Soren? Whoa. Either that name is a coincidence or... Wow.
Let's look
She
up.
read to keep busy. There's so much techno babble and numbers in here I can barely tell if I'm holding it right side up or not.
Okay. So let's see what else we can... mess around with in here. Doesn't appear to be a whole lot. Okay, let's talk to Petra.
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
We're still gonna save Lucas, don't you worry about that.
I'll try not to.
Okay. Open. Grab.
These might come in handy.
Yep.
Awesome!
Harper's bed.
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
That... something happens with that. Okay, now I need a... Isn't there a... Is there... I need a crafting table is what I need. Alright, let's see if Ivor has anything to say.
So what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
Okay. Place redstone, place stick.
That didn't help.
Place stick.
That didn't do anything.
It's both. Okay, I need to find a crafting table. That's what I need. And I certainly didn't see one. Gotta find a crafting table. There we go. I didn't see that before. Alright. Okay. So bad I've played Minecraft and I keep forgetting the recipes. That's what I need.
One redstone torch. And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset.
I think this place is the headset, kind of. Alright, go to this. Now I can place the right item.
That did the trick.
It kind of sounds like an Enderman.
Here we go. Whoa.
I take it I'm in control of things in a different way.
Well, what's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
I think I'm a zombie.
You're not going to believe this, but I'm a zombie.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself.
I'm controlling a zombie, like from the inside. It's like some sort of mob view or something.
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, but my guess is it's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper. Really, it's a shame she was captured. That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town. You
Don't
traveled
forget
there
about
instantly.
Lucas.
I'm Harper's only shot at getting out of this with her brain intact.
Let's hope she isn't too far away from this zombie you're controlling.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those redstone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I seem to remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Lucas.
Yeah, you're right.
I do have a crafting table.
A crafting table! I can make new stairs to get me up there. If I can find the right crafting materials, that is. Looks like slim pickings around here. It looks exactly like all the other zombies.
Hardened clay.
Clay. Unfortunately, I can't get it without a pickaxe, so it's pretty much useless.
No. They won't let me wander too far. Talk to the zombie? I don't think I can do that.
Any idea where the stairs went?
Sand.
Sand. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it.
Dig.
Ugh, I don't like sand. Stuff gets everywhere.
Alright, let's use the crafting table, see what we can make.
Let's see what I can craft.
Okay, red sandstone.
Sweet! Enough of these, and I can build my way up there and make sure that everyone else can get back down too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft and run, but I'm afraid I need to be going.
Alright, let's grind out some builds.
Ivor, the signal, it blooped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Pama?
Pama? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay!
Get out of my head, Pama.
Oh, Jesse. This could all be so much easier. I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Let go. We're all a bunch of happy moms, right? Let
My
go.
cyber team will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
Oh,
Skeleton now. Oof. Poor old zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud. Pama's still on my tail, though.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
keep migrating, I'm assuming.
Oh, sorry, buddy, but better you than me.
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Harper.
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Palma. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
And no sign of Lucas.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Your game is over, Palma. Oh no. Time to move.
Wow, that was luck. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play this game where I keep migrating. So I need to migrate to one of those zombies.
I'm never going to sign off on this, Palma. So if you want to know what's inside my head, you're going to have to take it.
Nobody's getting chipped today. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Did you find her? I'm sure she's thrilled to see you.
Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Wait a minute. Jesse? You figured out how to use my transmigrational headset.
Yeah.
You're going off the edge, buddy. Oops. He fell.
Trace subroutine running.
Let's move.
That's what I said. Uh-oh, that sound tends to mean trouble.
Where do you plan to run? The town is surrounded. Reinforcements will make sure that my creator cannot leave.
There's too many of them.
You cannot play hide and seek forever, Jesse. It's a boring game. And I am too strong.
There. That door leads to Palma's central core.
Uh-oh. Time to migrate.
Jesse, you and your friends, you're our only hope.
Harper!
You must remove the redstone heart. Remove the redstone heart.
Jesse, what's going on?
You can still save everyone. I'm so tired of being dragged away while I'm trying to explain things.
No!
Interference located. Drone identified. Hide and seek is done, Jesse. I think we can make that headset useful.
Uh-oh.
Begin termination sequence.
Jesse, are you okay?
There's no time to waste.
It sounded like you were talking to Harper. And Palma?
Yeah, Palma caught up to me. Not good. We need to get back to the door I just saw and get inside Palma's core.
But what happened to Harper?
I think she's already been chipped. But we can still end Palma.
Without Harper?
It seems we're sunk. Harper's the only one who knows how to shut down that monstrosity.
Remember who we are. The Order of the Stone. We defeated a Witherstorm, saved Sky City, and survived Psycho Pumpkin Mansion. Harper showed me the entrance to Palma's core and told me that we need something called the Redstone Heart.
Redstone Heart?
Whoa. That just brought back a flash. Those red lights I mentioned before? There are 3 of them. Redstone spires. And I think they have something to do with the heart. That's all I've got. Sorry.
No, that's perfect. Thank you.
But how are we supposed to destroy these spires? Or whatever we're looking for?
Bucket of water.
I don't know if you've noticed, Ivor, but Palma's stuff tends to not react well to water.
Yeah, okay. I was right. Yep. How did I know that?
Let's go wreck the heck out of Palma.
Lead the way, Jesse.
Okay.
Come on.
That should have been my checkpoint right there. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And if you're new, subscribe. And I hope to catch you all on the next one. Y'all have a great rest of the day. As always, later.